YouTube does not push my videos or pretty much anybody's, even if you're subscribed and hit the bell notification. You actually have to go to my channel manually yourself to find the videos and watch them. So if you like what you're seeing here, the information that I provide, the philosophical essays, the cerebral content, the book reviews, etc., you're going to have to manually go to my YouTube channel and find the videos. I post new videos every day, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the video essays in particular. Hello everyone, welcome to day, 354, I think, until I'm a YouTube millionaire. On this one, I just wanted to talk about how to get yourself out of your shell and make it possible for you to record videos where you're just speaking your mind without any friction. Principally, the way you do this is you realize it's not about you. It never was. It's never going to be. Think of it this way. The videos that you post, the ideas that you espouse, are an effort for you to try to save souls. However you want to look at it. Whether it be saving souls from purgatory, saving souls for Jesus, saving souls from living purposeless lives, etc. The reason for posting these videos is you have something to provide them. It's not about you. One must get out of their own head, out of their own ego, is what it comes down to, and allow the chips to fall where they may. If they are to be judged, the only one whose judgment matters is God's. If people judge you on the platform, say horrible things to you, some of them, you know, are just trolls and they're just going to do that. Some of them might have legitimate criticisms, but those people are not going to be mean most of the time. And those people who are mean with legitimate criticisms are those, perhaps, who have received a lot of damage in their own lives, and unfortunately have decided upon the path of spreading it to others, as opposed to trying to end it with themselves. Almost everybody, I would say, has something important to offer, but this is especially poignant for those who have had extensive life experience. And you can have those extensive life experiences without years. You don't need lots of years of life to have lots of experience in life. I remember when I was at the Air Force Academy, one of our aphorisms was that we did more before breakfast than most do in their entire year or in their entire day. And it was true. We were Air Force Academy cadets that were at one of the most prestigious institutions for higher learning in the entire world, frankly, doing some of the most high-end things that one can perceive toward a goal or goals that were some of the highest-end goals in the entire world. Mine, for instance, was, and still is, even with my health issues, to become an astronaut. Fully half of every graduating class became pilots, many engineers, many medical doctors, etc. So you don't need years to have wisdom. You need experience and proper reaction to that experience, which means proper reaction, finding the best way to convey the lessons that you gleaned from said experiences to other people in the way that will best help them navigate their own lives. So in order to actually get up on a video and start posting content, you have to get out of your own head. Allow yourself the grace that perhaps the things you dealt with in your past did actually give you valuable experience and wisdom that you can give to others, that you have something valuable to provide, and that you're trying to save souls, and that you should provide it. Now, whether people come to watch you or not, well, we'll see. But one way or another, you have those experiences to provide. And it could very well be that you're the only one with said experiences that can provide said wisdom. Now, wouldn't it be a shame if that died with you? If that experience and wisdom that you had stayed only with you and never went anywhere else? It's true. It's true that even if you post it online and write about it, it is still true that it could still die with you if nobody pays attention. But that's a difficult proposition for that to happen. It's kind of happening with me, but through persistence and 10 times the amount of effort that anybody else puts in, differences are starting to be made. Ever so slowly, but they are. I'm butting up against the very fabric of reality itself, probabilistic tendencies. This can't go on forever is what I'm trying to tell you. So eventually, I will be known. We're butting up against that probabilistic limit right now. So get yourself out there. Be known. The argument could be made that, and I've thought about this for myself many a time. Hey, quiet down. That perhaps they don't want you to be known because you run the risk of becoming the Antichrist. I made a short about this a little bit ago. Now for me, there's a lot of things that kind of align with that, but I tell you that it's painting me in red. I'm actually someone else. My name is Peyton, which is similar to Satan. I have many sixes in my social security number. I'm not going to tell it to you, obviously. That's stupid. More an inordinate number. I am a snake on every Chinese astrological sign level, from the hour of the day to the year. My Chinese astrological sign is the snake. I'm wicked smart, like the devil is supposed to be. I'm very articulate, like the devil is supposed to be. But I follow Jesus. He is my king, my friend, my king, and my savior. So, I do have things to provide. I do not need to be hidden. I'm not a false idol. I'm just a guy. Very smart, but just a guy. I follow Jesus. He's my my friend, my king, and my savior. I'm not the Antichrist. Yeah, I have wisdom to provide people. I'm butting up against the very fabric of reality itself. I cannot be kept hidden anymore. Statistically speaking, it has to stop. If it doesn't, then the whole charade is up and the entire simulation is exposed to everybody. I think that's going to happen anyway. Oh, also, I love doggos. You think the devil loves doggos? Maybe he does. I don't know. He's got Cerebus. I don't know. Alright, guys. That's it for this one. Love y'all. Peace. You have something to provide.